And now we're live. Okay, so let me plug it around real quick. I'll make this full screen.
Ah, it put you in front of Zane's stream on my feed. There we go.
Oh,
As
hell
it
yeah.
should be.
As it should be. And stream is live if you want to grab the link and plug it to your black market servers.
I will. I'll have like 50 bots in here.
Oh yeah, let's bot it up for sure.
I'm buying you views.
I don't know if YouTube botting is a thing for streams. I know it is for Twitch. They've been cracking down on it.
I know people do it on Twitch. I don't know if people actually do it on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a thing on YouTube.
Because do they even pay for viewership on YouTube for streams? Like, isn't it like basically all donations on YouTube? Twitch is the only one that pays for views. I could be
Um,
completely wrong. I don't know that
yeah,
much.
I don't think you make ad revenue. I don't think you make ad revenue like during stream. Well, I don't know. Some people, I'm actually not sure because a lot of my streams, I'd say most of my streams, I can't make ad revenue on because of copyrighted music. Um,
Yeah.
but I can get ad revenue on streams in post, like once the stream is done and the VOD is uploaded,
Hmm.
afterward. If people watch it, certain streams that don't have copyrighted music, I can get some of the revenue from that. Okay, plugged it where I needed to plug it. All right, so we're good. Let me pull up my chat. I did hear that 317. It's pretty wild news. All right, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. I don't know what Kopimi means.
I don't
That's just,
either, actually. I guess it's their little production company,
I
maybe?
guess so. Yeah, presumably. So I will say, for something
Today,
that
a
came out
friend of the producer is coming over to
11
play
years ago, like the
Smash
production
Brothers
quality is
Melee.
pretty good.
How you doing?
Yeah. Surprisingly, yeah.
He considers
I can't believe
himself
it's
to
11
be
years
pretty
old. That's fucking
good,
crazy. I've been
having
playing Melee
played the
for too
game
long.
Is it 11? Let me check real quick. It's, yeah, 11 years ago. Well, what was the release? It probably, if I click more, it'll probably show me. Yeah, 11 and change, actually. February 23rd, 2014.
That's fucking crazy. I've been
That's an
playing this
for
game
oldie.
too
several
long.
years. What he doesn't know is he's about to play Korean DJ,
The
one of the greatest
narrator,
Melee
so
players
I got to give the narrator credit here.
of all
Well, I'll let it
time.
keep rolling. But he doesn't have a naturally very deep voice, but he's putting on a very deep voice very well.
Yeah.
Like the timbre he's putting on is
Each
very
player
nice.
has
I got to give him
4
credit there.
lives or stocks, and must take all of his
You know what's
opponent's
crazy to me
stocks to
too?
win.
How
What's up?
bad we
DJ
could
will
all
lose
fuck
3
Korean
on
DJ up
purpose.
in this video where he's like, and now he will try.
Right, right. Okay, yeah. So let's really
I'm like,
watch when he
I'm
starts
like,
trying.
like, I'm pretty sure I could fuck him up.
Oh,
Billy Rye, what's good?
Voice crack is really good.
Yeah,
Now
rest in
he will
peace.
try.
Oh, okay, all right. We got a roller. We got somebody who rolls. You're
Now
playing the fastest character of one of them. Just run, buddy. Come on, come on.
will try.
The entire doc? No, first 2 episodes. First 2 parts. All right, so now he will try. Questionable up smash.
Yeah.
All right, we're L canceling. Very good.
Look at that Edgar crash.
it was run of the mill. The music choice throughout the doc is pretty good.
Pretty
I
good
think.
too.
He's just giving him these edge guards.
I feel like this is just how Luke feels when he plays any of us.
Yeah, probably. There was a chain grab. He oh, taunted on him? That's messed up. Let me run it back real quick.
Did he actually
This-
fun? I never noticed that. That's crazy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, so this chain grab coming up, like he kind of just threw away something good he had there.
Yeah.
But again, this is back in the day, you know, when people weren't sick at Melee like we are now.
Yeah. Well, remember, there's no UCF right now. This is
Right, there's no UCF, yeah.
This is pure Melee.
Right, for real. Also, you got to consider that they are clipping the highlights of his play, which aren't even that good.
Yeah, I remember when I was fucking watching this, and I was like, wow, that was fucking crazy.
Right. And then
Now I'm like,
you
man,
know,
this guy is fucking trash.
right. The times have changed. Everybody's gotten really
KDJ
good.
then invited the cameraman to fight.
Is this 2v1? Hold on. Are they on teams? Do they have two red
No, he's
and?
2v1ing him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's free for all. I don't know.
Okay, it's free for all, but I think it's
They're
free
playing
for all.
against
But
them.
KDJ then
right.
invited the cameraman to fight.
Had to switch to Fox
then
for the
reduce it.
2v1.
What do you mean you can't watch the stream, Billy? Oh, we got Zelda on the screen, or is that Peach? Oh, that's lame. The lamer princess.
He had to switch to broke ass Fox to do the beat all three of them. He couldn't do it with Marth.
Right, he couldn't do it
How is
with
it
his main.
possible
He
for
had to go
someone to be
Fox.
so fast and so
Broke ass
precise
character.
that even 3 opponents would be no match?
Billy said, "Why does everyone have a terrible
How
hairline?"
is it possible
Look,
for
man,
someone to
it was
and
it
so
was
precise
the style
that
back in
even
the
3
day.
opponents
You
would
should have
be
been
no
alive in the
match?
'60s. Those were some really bad hairlines.
This is about a game that was never designed to be played at a
All right, hold on.
competitive
I know I'm running it back a
There's
lot,
no
but
match.
how I find it very interesting how differently like people play, like with how they hold their
Opponents
controllers,
would
their
be no
hand movements.
match.
Like I'm gonna pause it right here. My man's thumb leaves the stick. I
I mean, it
never
doesn't
do.
even look like it doesn't even look like he's holding the bottom of his controller anymore.
Like some people play like that though. Some people's thumbs are all like. I keep my thumb on the stick. Do you keep your thumb on the stick? My thumb
Yeah,
never
mine never
leaves the
leaves
stick.
the only time it leaves the stick for a second is if I do a dash back.
Okay,
You
yeah,
gotta
that
flick
makes
one way
sense.
and back because I like to flick back to the stick. I have to flick back to it. But even then, it's like it's not like 3 miles away like his thumb is.
Right. Yeah, that is
Yeah,
fucking
This
wild.
is about a game that was never designed to be played at a competitive level.
The old school brackets you had to write up on
And
paper.
the people who
Literally on
discovered
paper.
just how
Crazy.
far the game could go.
Remember
I've had to do
MLG?
that once when Start GG was down.
Yo, go back. Look at that guy's stick. How are you playing on that controller? His stick is broken.
I've had one like that. No, it's just the rubber.
How far the game
The
The
could
rubber's
go.
gone.
Yeah, it's a lot of wear and tear.
Where's his controller modder?
Yeah, for real.
Behind me, just screaming. He goes there ready to die. Best feeling ever.
But mostly, this is
Wait, was somebody claw gripping? Somebody was claw gripping that far back in the day? That's crazy.
mostly, this
I
is
think
about
like
the
Silent
7
Weapon them, they're all
greatest
OGs. They were
players
clawing
who,
like
in
way
their
back in the
time,
day.
ruled the world.
That doesn't actually
Yeah, yeah.
surprise me. I never really thought about people claw gripping that far back.
Like as a whole.
Yeah, and then now you
the
can just
whole
put
thing?
D, just D jump, and you don't have to anymore.
Yep. Zumping is now a thing. It's better for your hands.
I believe it.
A brief history of Smash. It was the turn of the
Every
century,
Smasher just gonna be in the
everyone
fucking
was bored.
hospital when they're
Bored
fucking
by this until
60s,
muscular
70s, so they can't use their
Sakurai
fucking
invented a
hand.
brilliant new way to
Yeah.
really beat your children.
Nah,
Super
I take
Smash
care of my
Bros.
hands. I'll be
Melee
alright.
for Nintendo GameCube. Since then,
This
nothing
this
has been
old
just
timey
hunky-dory.
bit here is pretty good, pretty well done.
When Smash Brothers
And this is
made-
before like we had. Well, I mean the video's not that old, but editing software has come a long way. So to do editing this
Your
well,
children. Super
with
Smash
the
Like,
Bros.
they actually knew what they were
software-
doing.
Nintendo GameCube.
yeah, this is
Since
pretty
then,
good.
everything has been just hunky-dory.
when Smash Brothers Melee.
Oh, if
was
you were alive in
released,
2003,
it
you'd
was
be kicking
intended
ass
to
in
be a
this game.
party
Yeah, same.
Something your family
Crazy.
could play
Yeah, I wish I was
together.
alive in 2003.
Something designed for the casual gamer. The
Yo,
game was stocked
speaking
with
of how
Nintendo
people hold their
characters most
controllers.
people would
Alright,
recognize, yet
I gotta
it
run
was
this back.
intended to be a
Well,
party
this is
game.
different because it's Wii remotes.
Something your
But
family
okay, so well, you see how like Dad is holding the gamepad up. He
Yeah.
has to because the baby's there. But have you noticed Anime
Together.
Disliker plays like that? He
Something
holds his
designed
fucking controller
for
up like it's a commercial, like, and he's never played a video game before.
Nintendo characters
I've
most
never
people
noticed
You've never
that.
noticed that, dude? He holds his
gonna-
controller like that. It's fucking crazy.
Mario,
He doesn't rest his arms on his legs.
That's crazy.
Bowser,
Bowser, best character in the game.
and some
Literally.
you would recognize.
Oh hell yeah, I love
Donkey
F-Zero
Kong.
X.
You know, Giga Bowser has a faster jump squat than Bowser.
No,
Mark.
that's pretty funny actually.
Yeah, I thought that was fucking stupid when I found that out.
That's something
The
Mewtwo
game
King would know.
itself was unique in a world of 2D fighters.
Where's the cookout doc? One day.
Like Street Fighter, you had to know check combos. This game, you could just play and have fun.
There's just a fluidity to it that normal.
Right, yeah,
Melee,
Melee you can get a lot more creative with your combos than other fighting
Sure.
games.
You got the
There's definitely way
charge
more
moves,
options.
quarter circles.
Smash, you make up your own combos. It's, you know, it's all about the physics. It's almost like a sandbox fighting game.
That's well put, yeah. Sandbox fighting game's a good way to put it.
And then until we hit 2025, now everyone just smashed the
Now,
anything
yeah,
that's
now
not
it's
optimal.
fucking
now it's
blow
do the
chart.
optimal thing or nothing works.
You can still do sick stuff, but it's not as like
It's not
you
like
know.
before where you had
It's
all
supposed
these
to be
plethora
yellow
of things
and
you
die.
could
Yeah,
choose
it's
from. Now it's like,
confusing.
nah, if you don't do the
Yeah,
optimal thing and they're
it's
good, they're
not
just
at
gonna
all
fuck
like
you
any other
up.
fighting
Yeah,
They
game.
just
pretty
get
much.
out.
Or when things hit you, or like when you fall or whatever, your percentage goes up. And that means that the next time someone hits you, you'll go a little bit farther. And then when you go far enough that you leave the box that is the stage, because every stage is really a box, then you die.
There's a lot of strategy in just making sure people don't come back onto the stage once you knock them off. You can kill
That was
people
terrible
at
Sheik recovery.
Yeah, I was gonna
0
say,
don't
bro, I
come
don't even
back
play
on
Oh.
Sheik. Why would you fade back? Why would you
There's
fade
no like,
back?
what is that baiting? Are you?
No reason to fade back there. 0 out of 10. Why would you do that? You
You can
just
kill people at
I wish I
SD.
knew who it was because I'm like that was
0%
just
We need to have it
terrible.
solved.
smart and trick them into doing something.
What are you
Whereas other
fading
fighting
for?
games, you can't really have that small tactical
That does not
advantage.
work.
Like, you have to kind of chip away at them constantly.
Out of 649 GameCube games, Melee was by a wide margin the most popular.
Damn, there were that many.
But despite the insistence
649.
casual experience,
I think
a few
PlayStation 2 had
players
like
saw
over
it as much more
2,000
than
or
that,
something fucking crazy
they
like that.
took
I
it
think
That's
unheard of.
insane.
I mean, I first picked up the game when it came out, obviously. I was there waiting in line at, I guess it would have been Best Buy, and brought it back and played all the challenges, you know, one by one, event mode. Fell in love instantly. It was brilliant. It was even better than 64, which I also played all the time with my friends. It was fantastic, and I've been playing it
Do you
for
have
couple of years
I presume you have a
when we
physical
found out
copy of
about
Melee, right?
tournaments, that they hosted tournaments
Yeah, I have
for the
to.
game.
Do you have a non-player's choice copy?
I don't know. Where's the box? Behind me somewhere. I have a Japanese copy with the box that I bought forever ago. I bought it for
Oh,
like
that's hype.
$20 at a game
I thought
convention like
it was a
forever
one-time
ago.
thing. It was for fun. It was silly.
That's hype. That's
and
hype.
we went to Live or
Yo, what's
Die.
up,
It was our
Mojo?
first tournament. It was a crap show. Honestly, it was crowded and it was smelly, and I did really.
That's just
really,
most
really
Smash
poorly,
tournaments.
And it was frustrating.
That's
but
most
that
Smash
was it,
tournaments.
you know,
Some are
it
better
was
than others.
Turning on a light.
Some of the best Smash tournaments are still crowded and smelly.
People. And that was very
That's how it
exciting for
goes.
us. Once I realized
We need
where
more
I was in the
grassroots card, like,
spectrum of this game,
We need more
how
tournaments like
far
that. I miss
down
good
was,
tournaments.
that the training
I miss
You
like
miss
old
crowded,
Xanadu.
smelly tournaments? That was just fucking
Honestly.
Supernova. That was crowded and smelly as hell.
No, but that's a real tournament. There's too many people.
That's a real one? Alright,
I
come
would
to,
like-
come to Salisbury.
I would like 2012, 2013 Xanadu tournament.
Wave dashing.
That is grassroots.
This
That was fun. Out
The
in
old
this industrial
Xanadu was,
complex in the middle of nowhere with like
Right.
50 smelly, sweaty nerds in like a small box.
For real, yeah, it was a shitload of people. You're talking about the venue like in that little shopping center in Baltimore, right? The old
Yeah,
Xanadu?
yeah, it was
Or
like in that
near
industrial
Baltimore.
complex.
Yeah.
Yeah, near Baltimore. Yeah, because that's the one I went to the most. That's the one I used to go to a lot.
Yeah, that's where you were in that VOD that you sent me. Yeah, I've been there
Yeah.
a few times. Actually, mostly for Smash 4, but I went for Melee once or twice. And that's where I got 8 stock by lot, actually.
That's amazing.
Yeah, baby's first 8 stock.
Basically got
So,
ridiculous. Most people figure that we put in about 6
yeah, what
or
the hell was I
7
gonna
inputs per
say?
second, which is
Sorry, I'm
roughly
falling
the
asleep
same as
watching these wave
professional
shines.
It kind of
Yo, what's
literally
up, Silvers?
Unoptimal.
All right, wait, hold on.
slow
The
wave
platform
kind of broke
work
down
there was
with
kind of
people.
cool. All right. Wait, do you think that was a flub? Do you think he jumped accidentally and just rolled with it?
That'd be kind of sick if you did, actually.
Yeah, okay, that'd be good.
It kind of
That would
breaks
be
the
good.
boundaries that people expect.
The shine after the drill, though, was so slow and
There
late.
aren't set combos. There aren't a list that somebody somewhere
Remember, it's
decided what
before
you can do.
UCF.
You can do whatever you want to with your
The,
character.
the thing that
time.
makes
You can play
everybody
the
good
sports, you can play
automatically.
basketball or
What if we had a
football or
tournament in the
pushes,
bayou and the
control every
O2ers
movement
get
of their
sent
body.
deep into the swamp
And
and
while
get
the video
hunted
game
by
is
the
just a series of zeros and
Kaijin
ones,
night
everybody
people?
looks
What the
different. I can
fuck
watch
are
a
you
video of
talking
Marth,
about,
I can
child?
tell you whether it's Ken or Neo.
O2ers are the most important
You can see
demographic. They're
the
1/3 of
style
the
that
bracket,
person's
if you didn't know that.
character, to me, is
In
incredible.
WN
Yeah.
format, one third of the bracket it goes O2. We need them.
Every 0-2er feeds Zane and keeps him alive.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Quite literally, that's his prize money there.
High caliber games, and I've seen them all. And I think Melee.
That is a very.
Been around a lot.
That's like that haircut.
It's like
That's
nothing-
before Doc times. This has been all. This is like a '90s haircut.
High caliber games, and I've
If
seen
not
them all.
early
I think
2000s.
Melee is one
This
of the
came out in
most,
2014.
and most intricate games you can ever play competitively, which is crazy for a game made by Nintendo that wasn't supposed to be competitive with cartoon characters, but it just kind of was like a beautiful accident.
Bill, you can't say
Although
that.
Melee
That's
has
banned.
advanced considerably.
Banned
For
from
the
the
first
chat.
few years, there were no guidelines. The first to uncover and master
It's crazy
these
to me some of the
techniques
stages that were
would
legal like the
instantly
first few
become
years.
The most dangerous.
Bring it
player.
back. We're gonna bring it back in Salisbury.
When are we getting a OG rule set tournament?
Bring back wobbling. Oh, speak of the devil. There you go.
Typist mechanic in the game. I didn't know that UCF completely patched it out.
We had fun with it, but
I think it's. Wait, did UCF actually patch it out?
Yeah, Spooks was telling me. I didn't know that because I was trying to wobble them in friendlies, and it. She told me that it's patched.
Really? I thought it was just patched on Slippy. If they patched it out to UCF, that actually makes life easier as a TO because I don't have to like review whether somebody wobbled or not. If that's actually true.
I don't know if
You've never
it's
watched the
true.
Smash Doc before?
Top 2 ranked, he said,
That's
in the
crazy.
PvP.
That is kind of crazy. Silvers is also still on the new side though, so I guess that makes
It was
sense.
also just different genres. I mean, you got
There's your
MMO,
first
you
improvement. He
got,
keeps asking me for
fighting
advice, and I
games,
prove
you got
watch the
puzzle
Smash
game, like,
Doc.
and he's just nailing
There
it.
you
You
go.
immediately
Genres.
get one higher
We would just
placement
go
in
to
every
Fest and
tournament.
We'd be playing games for fun, and he's still like whooping our ass in them. Like we're playing Mario Party over here, and he's just fucking like winning all the mini games. It's something like I said that I'm.
We need
used
to have
now,
another Mario
but
Party
it's
night.
still,
I'm
like,
sick
when
at
I go
Mario
back and
Party.
think about it, it's like fucking incredible to think about.
There's no
That's what I
wobbling with
learned
UCF.
why
That's
Luke is so
crazy.
much better than us. When he hit the slot machine first rotation every single time, I was like, "What the fuck is this man's
Hey,
reaction?"
you're talking about Luke?
Like heavily
Yes, I'm like,
That
this
was
sucks so much
crazy.
better than all of us. It's fucking crazy.
Actually, because we wanted to show that as a group,
You got
we had the
Goosebumps
most
playing in the
skill
background?
compared to any other group of
Wait,
players.
what is that a
Two
song or are
him
you
and
talking
crew,
about
'cause we
the
met him at
the
another
novel
tournament, he started
series?
coming to our fest.
Like
And
an
that's pretty
audio
much what
book.
started like the whole crew rivalry aspect. Probably. was
You'll
the
add it
fact
to your
that we
notes?
had
Hell
this
yeah.
other group of players.
Everyone must watch the Smash
And
Doc
they were,
once.
they
You can't
also
win a
had, like,
tournament until you
name.
do.
I've broken the
They were
rules.
very, like established.
You watched it. You just didn't finish it.
Right. Okay. I've
We had
watched.
seen their placements
I've watched
of
some.
the
Okay.
tournaments.
Well, I won a Smash 4 tournament before I watched any of the Smash Doc. But does that
Yeah,
count
that's
because it
not
was
a-
Smash 4?
No,
It's not a
that's
real
not a real
game.
game.
Okay.
That's
All right. That's fair.
And we were just being silly about it. He's
We don't
like,
talk
"Yo, we
about
should
that
just call
garbage."
ourselves Deadly Alliance. Everyone was the king of their town.
The best game?
Like,
That's
my
crazy.
G, he was the king of Queens. Kamal,
It's crazy
he
how
was
these
the king of
storylines we
Brooklyn.
had back
me
then, and now
Jason
it's just
was
like,
the
yeah,
king
Zane's
of
just better than
Manhattan.
everyone.
And then we
Pretty
also
much.
had Little he was the king of Harlem.
Pretty
This
much.
guy,
There's still
Brandon,
somewhat of a
his
storyline, but
he pretty
he's
much
got the
went by
dynasty
Swire.
right now.
And then he's like, yo, these
I gotta
guys
let
are
Oscar
real
out
good
real
and
quick. I'll be
everything.
right back.
He was the pretty much person networking between, both crews.
He's just like, yeah, they're all like 20-year-old dudes from like the Bronx, and we're like, wow, like.
I was like, yo, forget this, man. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna destroy the whole crew.
We're just like these high school kids playing Smash Brothers, and like these are like fucking 20-year-old like inner city people,
All right,
just like
we're good.
bringing out like hardcore trash talk. If I ever told people at school,
I truly
Novel
didn't know
series?
how
That's
very-
insane.
Oh, I go to tournaments and they're like, oh, that's lame. I'm like, oh yeah? Well, let me show you this motherfucker West that goes to these tournaments. He's a fucking badass.
We was talking smack to each other. We actually meet, and the next thing you know,
Yeah, people generalize that Smash players are a bunch of nerds, and I think for the
pretty much
most part
beaten
they're right.
my
But
whole team.
I don't know. There's some
Especially
there's some
back in the
wild
day.
characters.
They actually
Right,
Back in the
especially back in the day. It's like
overall. And
It was
Even
funny,
when I
we
used to go
even
to,
do
even I
things
used to
like
say, there's some people in there that were. Not did you would expect?
Yeah, like don't look at him
What's
the
that?
wrong way. I might fucking die. I don't know about this guy.
Like even just people like
He would do
Plank.
stuff like that to Dave, and Dave was like,
Fucking
"Oh,
Plank
Anthony's
was
too good, I
crazy.
can't beat him."
Oh
That's
god,
how
I
Dave
haven't
is,
seen
like,
Plank in so
once a
long.
player's
I'm
good
having
and starts
trouble
beating him, he
remembering what he
starts,
looks like.
sucking their balls or
I've
whatever.
only
Last
seen him in
time-
VODs. I don't think
And
I've
the
ever
thing
seen him
that
in
hasn't
person.
had
No,
over
no,
us
I
at the
probably.
time is because
Wait, have I
he
met
knew-
him?
He knew about L
Shoot.
canceling before us.
No, I might have met
He was
him.
able to do moves like, you know,
You played him?
cancel his moves.
Yeah, I played him a few
to
times when
stop
I
the
went because he
delay
was
moves before,
farming Xanadu back when I
before
went.
us.
Him and Hat.
That makes
With his
sense.
smart play and technical mastery, Azen had emerged.
I
as
just
the
remember
best
him
player
talking.
on
I don't
the
even
East
remember
Coast.
who the fuck it was. It was
But
probably
across
not
the country,
that he was
a battle
living
was
with
brewing
this
for
person
best
rent
in the
free just to
Golden State.
train them in melee. That
Hey,
was
are
like,
you serious?
I'm dead serious. I was
That
like,
is
what the fuck?
fucking crazy. That was
Like
paying
living
his
in their
rent.
house.
Tournaments
Yeah.
Bro, that is
Them
the
melee.
life. Holy
Some setups on the
shit.
middle floor,
Crazy
That is the
times.
life.
floor, and everyone would sleep there. Like this guy would just house anyone that would fly in from anywhere or drive in from anywhere. He would give you a place.
Chillin'
to
dude's
stay.
not dead. He had a
Tents
stroke.
outside in his backyard. and
He was
just,
literally
like,
commentating at
I don't know,
Supernova.
Woodstock of gaming or something, where like all these people would show up and he'd be super friendly. And
I
open his
think they're
house
joking
and
now.
then house him for a weekend. Just
Yeah,
to
Billy
Smash
said
and
crazy
just
how everyone in the
Lucifer's,
Smash Doc is dead. True.
You know, was a
Yeah,
guy
this
who
is
was,
from
like, cheap back then and was
from
just
the
strongest
1800s.
player. Like he had won tournament goes. The first couple of them, by default, he was considered the best player in the nation. I think we kind of had not an arrogant community, but like we definitely knew we were really good at what we did. And the first story about
None of
Ken
you were
is, like,
good.
this guy like randomly.
Yeah,
posts
yeah,
that he
you
wants
you
to
were
stop
you were
playing
good for your
someone
time.
and
You were good
take
for
his
your
game.
time.
You're good for your era.
And the thing
I
about
think
that,
Mango
Right.
put it best when he
everyone
said
says
Ken
that,
was the
like, they
best
beat
of
their
the worst
friends,
players
and
of all
they're
time.
unbelievable at this game, and they will never lose.
Sounds
I've
about
seen,
right.
like, so many
Yeah, that
tournaments,
makes
these guys
sense.
just
The
get
resources we
absolutely,
have to get better
crushed,
nowadays
torn
are
apart, like,
so
leave it with, like,
fucking
tail between
crazy.
legs, like,
Like
this
we
is
actually
Ken, like,
blow
some guy that
them
wasn't
all
part
out
our
of the water
community was
now.
like, I'm really good
Which
at
I
this
heard the
game,
good
there's no
argument
way
is
to beat
like,
me.
is it harder to get better at melee now because it's so technical and the floor is so high, or is it harder back then because there was literally no resources when I started? There was nothing.
That's, yeah, that's a good
So
question.
like you basically had to have good people around you to figure it out.
On AM afterwards and wanted to.
That is a good question.
They thought it was going to be easy.
With the
money,
resources
so
we have now, when I got
$25
back
became
into it, I was able to get
$50 became
significantly
$100,
better,
and
significantly
eventually I turned
faster,
to
and then I already had the
$200 match
tournament
off the
experience,
bat.
which helped a
To tell you
lot.
the honest truth, I didn't even have the money at the time.
Yeah,
I
that'll
could
do
only
it.
match them.
I was 0-2
But
for
there's
like
so much more to learn.
NorCal, the
Yeah.
I played Vociferous first.
I was 0-2 or all the way up until I started coming to Salisbury.
Like way dash.
That's how it goes.
Catching
That's how it goes.
timing
You,
on
I
the
mean, yeah, you lose for a
I was
long
like,
time
what-
until you
how
actually
do
start
that?
winning.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it goes for most players, unless you're Luke, who just
I
shows
had to
up and
rely
starts
on my
winning.
instincts to
Yeah,
take
well,
me
Luke
through.
just
He's
Luke
built
put the
different.
cheat code. He put the cheat codes in life.
I ended
True.
up
He's
beating
got the life cheat
Vociferous.
code. He's got the
Matt
IQ
Deasy
cheat
of
code.
Vociferous
Yeah.
to say, so it was priceless.
Ken
Smart
can see
and
you on
reaction
land.
time
Because Matt
is
Deasy's
not
like,
allowed.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm next. Matt Deasy
For
would
real. Yeah, that's
pick
that
one
combo's
area
OP.
and then run to the one
I
side of
could
the
beat
ship
Ken.
and
I
just
think that.
constantly
I think
spam lasers
I
at
think we
me,
could both beat
and I
Ken at
couldn't-
this
I
point.
couldn't hit him.
I don't know if I
I'd
could.
run
You've
to the
got
other
cheek,
side,
but
he would
which
shoot more lasers
you know,
at me.
it's good
I
enough
realized
matchup
that-
in the
I mean, the
Bardo.
fact that he doesn't even play the
So,
game anymore.
I found out that once I grabbed Matt Deasy, he wasn't able
I
to
feel
run.
like
So once I grabbed him, I was
I don't know.
able
You
don't
got to
think you could
consider that
be-
I'm.
I asked him,
I don't know
I
if I
think
could beat.
I have enough
I
faith
beat
that you
guys.
could beat
Does he want me to be the
2009
best
Ken.
now? And Matt Deasy said,
2009. You really think
Just 'cause
so?
he doesn't
I don't
know
know,
he's the
man.
best.
I
You
mean,
have to win
maybe
2v4.
Come on, have a
nobody
little
was
more
playing
faith in
Zelda
yourself.
back then.
That's what makes you the best.
You,
So
like, you
maybe-
could just play Puff and he wouldn't even know what to
Okay,
do
I
about
guess
your
I'll have to kill
shenanigans.
2
Right, there was
for
only
that.
there's only fucking like
Hey, I don't
Hbox.
know about
No other
Evo
puff like knew what the
tournaments. You know,
fuck they
I
were
thought it was
doing. I
gonna be like
guess.
Evo where they
Yeah,
had to,
Hbox and Mango.
plays?
That was the
plays
Mango
still?
Puff.
There's like stages and whatnot. but
Silver said
was
Ken
hosted at
plays
Matt
still.
Deasy's house.
I have
Like,
never
saw
seen
these
Ken play
matches.
a game
He was
controller.
housing, like, most of them.
He's
So
grinding
I feel like
in
he
the dark.
I feel like he
on the
can't be
ground, I
good.
was like walking in there, I'm like trying to avoid Smasher. They
Just
throw
money
me,
matching.
like Matt Deasy and
He's a
Reciprocity
Salty
was telling
VTuber?
people about me.
No.
You know how I was, so they wanted to see
Wait,
it.
he
I just went through the
streams
whole
Slippy as a
tournament.
VTuber? This isn't real. That's not
There's
real.
no way.
That's
I
not
don't,
real.
I don't know if I've ever had Silvers lie to me, so it might be true.
Ken being a VTuber is fucking crazy. I can't
The hype is,
imagine
like,
that.
almost gone. It's, like, the last
Rip the
match of
Ken
day
combo
is the most
working.
Vociferous.
Optimal Melee killed one of the coolest combos in Melee.
What's optimal now?
I don't even fucking know. Whatever Zane does.
Wait, I guess whatever Zane does.
The wild shit that Zane does.
Right.
Oh, he's got the Bomb Soldier match, Ruben, coming up, but I wouldn't call that a big match as much as
really never supported me
a bunch of old men
especially
playing a
at
matchup
competitive
for
level.
15
They
years
would always tell
ago.
me, like, there's no way you're gonna be the best at this game. You know.
When is that
there's always
Japan's
gonna be
tournament?
someone better than you.
Dude,
I'm one
right?
of those guys who want to prove people wrong.
Hence
You can
40.
tell me
I don't
can't
think
do
he's
it,
40.
I can't do that. I want to show you that I can do it.
He's definitely in
So
his
when I
30s.
came
All right,
from
well, hold on.
before, And I showed them a
Asian
lot of
people in
cash, they're
particular,
like,
it's
"Oh,
hard to tell their age.
That's beginner's luck. That's beginners. There's no way you can win.
It's
another
like
tournament."
when they get older. Am I wrong?
Emerged from TG.
I think Asian people age
He's
pretty
39
well.
years old.
He's 39. Okay, all right. That's very
Born
close.
in
That's very close.
1985.
Were set on a collision
85.
course with only
10
a
years
matter
older
of
than me.
time before they faced
That's
one
crazy
another
that his
in the
approximate
ultimate
winnings
showdown.
of his like 10-year career is only like $38,000. Grassroots
That's
melee.
like $5 in 2025.
Literally.
Okay, so that was F1. So we're doing the first 2 episodes.
Yeah. I think the second episode's longer though, because that was like the intro episode, so it's kind of short.
Right. It's like 7 minutes longer. It's not that much longer.
Yeah. Okay, it's not too crazy then.
Yeah. With the pauses to analyze stuff, it's only like an hour. Look at young man go.
Who knew he would have became a criminal?
Interesting, interesting plot development recently.
Today's winner is.
He's streaming again.
He's
back.
Oh, they
Yeah,
unbanned
back
him on
in
Twitch.
Twitch. Yeah,
Was he banned on
He was
Twitch?
unbanned. For like a week.
Oh, okay.
He didn't stream for like a month though.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And then he's like, "Yeah, I got hit by the American health system. Rehab was too expensive, so I didn't go."
Billy, you can fucking watch the whole thing. Look. You see that? 4 hours, 18 minutes, and 9 seconds. But you can. It's broken up into episodes for the ADD people like me and you.
For 10 years, I still can't out that.
Too much of a hater?
You just go straight. Yeah, I go up and down. That's why people, I think, get so tight if I beat them.
Damn, Silver's the Timothy Evans. He definitely does stream.
It's got to be hard to stay sober after that
Zero
situation.
views though. Sorry.
Oh, rip.
The first
But
time I streaming it just has zero views.
After that,
It was like 2
like
a.m. and he was
incident
tired.
with Mango in particular, it's got to be hard to stay sober because I imagine the stress that he's been under
Oh my God,
because of
yeah.
that. Like, I'm sure he's wanted to drink massively.
Yeah, I think he's like 40 days sober now, so
That's impressive.
Yeah. Especially because this man has been degenerately drinking for like the last 15 years.
Yeah, for real.
I didn't sleep last night.
You do not have ADD?
I need a warm up.
No, you automatically do because of your age. I said so.
Like a Swedish term, Inga Jonas is pretty much no Jans. He used to like using much Jans back in the time.
My favorite one, I think, was I was playing somebody and they were like, "Someone's touching my shoulder," and I was like, "No, John."
Someone's touching your shoulder. Wait, okay, all right, let me pause.
Anyone
here.
who
What's-
Johns does not want to come to Salisbury, that's for damn sure.
That's true. All right, what's the worst John you've ever heard? Let's talk about this. What's the worst
what is the
John?
worst? I've never really actually. I'm trying to think. I've actually not really gotten a lot of them.
I'm trying to. Okay, the worst one. I don't mind talking about it because he's banned now, but Turbo is the biggest genre, bro, and the worst one I've ever heard. I didn't give him shit for it because I didn't want to get into it with him. That never goes well. But at a Xanadu, he lost round 1, and he was like pissy because he said it was hot at that setup. At that setup only, it was hot. I was like, what are you talking about, dude? Holy shit. And that's why you lost?
I don't have like one where it was like one small particular, but there was this Fox at Xanadu, I do remember it, and just the whole match, he's just like, yeah, I just can't do this because of this, and if I could do this and this, and I'm like, dude, we're literally playing a tournament set, shut the fuck up.
Is one of those? I see.
Yeah. I'm like,
Sorry.
dude, if you're losing to me, it's not because of that.
That's a skill issue. so this intro bit plays. I guess it played as an outro to episode 1, and it plays as an intro.
Yeah, I think it's an intro.
Yeah.
That's a critique on the editing right there. I feel like for the full VOD they could have fixed that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it does get repetitive. It's a nice edit though.
They did a pretty good job on it.
So they only show HBox. He didn't get an episode, but they show HBox there.
Yeah, I mean, in reality, HBox really wasn't that good until like, I mean, he was good, but like, he wasn't really
into the word true that for some
top.
reason.
We never got top in the world until like 2015, 2016, right?
I guess that makes sense then. Yeah, I think his breakout
he was one of the
tournament
gods,
was-
but
walking home from school.
What were you saying?
And I'm just like,
I think his big breakout tournament was, well, I guess you could call it a breakout tournament when he beat Armada at.
It became my name.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that tournament? The first time he beat Armada in Grands.
Solid Jake is my tag, and then
Yeah, I can't
Smash
remember what it
Community.
was.
JV 3x.
That's the thing is like he I mean he could beat all the tippy top players, like he was one of them, but he never like he was never getting ranked 1 in the world.
Got you.
Not until like 2015, 20, that era right before COVID where he was the best in the
You
world.
don't want that like name to like stick to you.
Oh yeah, he was insanely dominant. He still has the most major wins of all time.
Dr. PP.
Hey Billy, that's what we call a legitimate John, buddy.
If I could go back
Is
and
that
change
even
it,
how you
I
spell it? What,
probably
herd?
would.
Past
I would
tense?
be
Yeah,
saying
you got it.
whole, like dark reign, but as it is, I'm wife and I identify with it. I wouldn't say that I found myself in Smash, but I found a
So we're
second
talking about
self in
people's
Smash.
tags.
Having this gamer tag.
Crazy.
and this alternate
What was that one?
self,
Hold
having a
on.
second self in
Moose
Smash.
eats
Having
bear. All right, I've seen worse. Wait, what's the worst tag you've ever seen? Let's talk about bad tags. Worst tag.
This alternate set of goals.
What is the worst
allow you to
tag?
have
Like
an identity that was
worse
very
than just like
different.
offensive.
No, just like in general. It could be for offensive reasons. Just be careful because we're on stream. But in general, like overall, it's an awful tag. One that just broke your balls. Like, why the fuck is that your tag?
Fun to have that second identity.
I actually haven't really experienced it. What did Supernova that I remember the fucking TO was cracking up. I bet I could pull it up.
This fast Supernova?
Yes.
I don't know about Asim.
I know some really bad ones. Okay,
but I can say
I
that
think
his personality in
I think the worst one I've ever heard, and he might be a cool guy.
He's one of those players who's just
And he's got an insanely good Bowser. This is the guy. I don't know if you saw the little video, but he took a game off HBox on Slippy Ranks with Bowser.
It was early.
He's actually insanely good Bowser. But his tag is Heavenly Bruised Elvis. That is like the worst tag I've ever. What is that, bro? That is awful. Awful. Heavenly Bruised Elvis? That's got to be the worst one I've ever seen.
just learn the
Please
game
change that.
one way, but like
Is Rambler? Yeah, Rambler's a fucking terrible tag. And 9?
Yeah, fuck that tag.
Yeah, that tag sucks too.
You gotta do another ranking SBY tags again. We got new ones.
You know, it has been a while, and we do have some new tags in the mix, so I could do
might
that.
not even be able to control the character. To
I could do that. And now I know some lore on some of the tags I rated low, so I could change my opinion on them.
But he won, and he won a lot.
Whose episode is this? Is this Asim's? Because everybody has their own episode.
I think this is Asim's episode.
Okay.
Deadly
I think Ken's is second.
Ben. Meanwhile, the
Hey,
newly
when
minted
Maryland was
champion of the
relevant.
West Coast had just met a player who would forever
No, we're
change
still
the
relevant.
face of
We got
Smash.
Salisbury.
And he didn't
Virginia's
even play
relevant.
the game.
Yeah, Savage, including your tag. Now that I know the lore with your tag, yours goes up a
Yeah,
tier.
you
at
rated
least.
his tag like super low.
Oh, I did because I
remember us
didn't understand that like the play on words there with Ruben and Sandwich. I was just like, bro, why is your tag Sandwich? Come on, grow up.
He's playing 64 and he was amazing.
But now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. So that's a good tag. And 2-syllable tags that roll off the tongue fine. You know, I can always get behind those. The only tag I don't like excessively long tags, like Heavenly Bruised Pelvis. That pisses me off. The only one that's acceptable is Animated Slaker 52. That's the only one because it's funny as hell. That's the only one I will say in full is a TO.
Eventually, we became really good training partners, kind of like sparring. We would go off each other.
Asin and we're visiting a friend in California, so they're like, okay, as long as we're over here, let's go to a tournament over here. This was 03, summer of 03.
TG5.
It's crazy to think about tournaments in 03.
It's the best East
Yeah.
players of the
I was a little
Midwest players at the
like
time.
diaper
Like,
baby,
one place.
not actually a baby, but like we were fucking kids like playing with fucking. Yeah, literally elementary school playing with fucking items on and, you know,
until he faced vociferous
being kids, and these guys are competing in tournaments. That's crazy.
and lost a chic ditto.
The lore behind mine,
bracket, as in again for
it's
the chic ditto. This time,
well,
against
there's not much
Isaiah.
lore behind it. I just when I chose to tag, one of my absolute favorite songs at the time was "Midnight Rambler" by the Rolling Stones.
Even without their top
That's
player, the
pretty
West
much
Coast
the
was
story.
indeed the best coast.
That's it. I
But
just
something about the
went
tournament
with
didn't
Rambler
sit
because of
well
that
with the
song.
boys
Well,
from
actually,
East,
my original
and they made
tag
it
was
known that in
verbatim
their
"Midnight
eyes,
Rambler," and after a couple
victory
years, I
was a
just shortened it to
complete
Rambler.
and utter farce.
The funny thing about this,
Yeah, there's not
tournament
much
was
about it
Iron
other
Run,
than that.
which we were not fans of.
Yeah, there was
Your tag is
constant
S
video on the
tier.
West Coast. There's
It's
East
all right.
Coast
It's
about
all right.
Items and no items and stuff.
I love items.
I do need to make another
I think
tag
they're
tier
fun as
list.
hell. They're no, but it's no place in a tournament.
And they used them like regularly.
What do you
and they had,
mean? We
like, a
ran
pretty
Melee with
crazy
items.
list too.
Ridiculous.
That was a
things
great bracket.
would constantly happen.
That was a good one.
You know, you grab a Pokeball, like you don't know what's in there.
Hearing the stories about the tournament items definitely had an effect on the
We still need the
outcome,
one-handed
so
melee
we wanted
bracket.
a tournament like on our turf with our rules where we still had
I really want a
Canada
one-handed
representing
melee bracket.
and prove to them that
That would
basically
make
on our home
like
turf with our
certain
rules, we can't
characters
do
so
that.
much better. Like, okay, anybody with an easy
Undebatably
chain
way
grab,
better.
you only need one hand to chain grab because just Z and wait, no.
Because you need to be able to turn. So you'd have to like stretch over to the analog stick, turn, and then.
Well,
I
if
guess it
somebody's
depends,
not
'cause, like, some of
DIing,
them are-
It's my buddy Ken.
you
Because
could
like
you
even
could
like
switch.
if you're DIing it, like it goes super far away. That'd be
Wait,
hard to sprint and do
you
it.
know who would be the best character with one hand? Marth. You just switch between the sticks. That's all you need. Walk and F
You
smash.
dash dance, forward smash, dash dance,
There you go.
forward smash.
Just, like,
Yeah, there you
place.
go.
There's nothing around. There's just, like no food places around. It's just where the tournament was.
That's awesome, Silvers. I think I remember you telling me that, unless I'm imagining it. But that's awesome.
There's my partner practicing. Who are these people? Oh, it's Joshua. How was the drive?
I was just so excited.
It sucked.
like,
Relatable.
Look at all these people
Drives to
from
tournaments
all
usually
over
do
the
suck.
country come to play
They do.
Melee. DA
The fucking
showed up
drive
full
to
force. We
fucking
even had a couple Canada people.
smash out of the MDVA summit by myself was so fucking long and awful.
Where exactly did they host it?
Like Southern Virginia. It took me,
Oh,
like,
that
almost
sucks.
4 hours to get there.
My wife.
That sucks ass.
Which has been very difficult over the years. I can't.
And then
tell
like
you how
halfway
That's
through
not
the
a
drive, they
convenient
said-
place.
Explain to
Yeah, like
someone I'm
halfway
not
through the
gay,
drive, like
and
they're
I'm
like they
gay,
moved the
but
time a little bit later, and I was like, yeah, I'm not showing up later. I will be there. I was like one of the first people there, awkwardly sitting there with like the people I don't know, like 2 of them.
Silly.
Just talk to them about like small talk, like religion or politics.
Yeah, easy stuff.
Easy stuff.
When Game Over happened, I was 14, so I mean, I was still very young during this entire thing.
Where did you guys come from? New York City. New York City? Good to meet you.
Yo, that New York accent was thick.
New York City. New York City?
I was still
Bro,
very young during
New York City. That was thick as hell. That was almost like he was a paid actor
this entire
to act like a New Yorker.
New York City. New York City?
That was thick.
I'm trying to meet everyone here. Sorry to shove the camera in your face.
I'm gonna own everyone here today.
You're gonna kick some fucking ass. Who's this?
Samantha.
Samantha?
Yeah.
Are you playing?
Yeah.
Who are you using? Oh my god, it's Mike. I'm Mike from Canada. How you doing?
The guy saying I'm gonna own everyone here. That reminds me, my first semester at SU, I actually was in one of the dorms, and fucking back when I did go to SU, and
sophisticated.
there was this guy. I don't know if he was all there mentally, but he fucking we were playing Smash on the we were playing Smash 4 on the TV, like in the lounge area. And this guy walked up, and it was like popping off and talking about how good he was at Smash. And I just fucking watched him, and he's like, I can't believe this!
Anyone in the community that you have like two
He
personalities,
probably
you have, like, their
fucking
online
dusted his
personality
little
and then
sister
in person.
for like 2 years in Smash, and thought he was fucking sick, and then played somebody who actually plays Smash. It was pretty funny.
I at one point my store manager, and I was just like an associate back then. I was talking, this is when I went to Xanadu a lot, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I used to play Melee, but I'm really good. I would beat you." And I was like, "Okay, I brought the
All right,
setup in."
buddy.
We played, and I fucking crashed him, and he's just making all these excuses. I'm like, yo.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Yeah,
I was like,
excuses,
okay,
excuses.
old man.
Yeah, for real.
I'm pretty sure no one took a game off them.
Filled with Are We There Yet? So impatient. Houston's not even as far as Salisbury. I had a longer drive.
It may or may not have been me. Just saying that ruined you the whole ride.
That checks out. That checks out.
Like, Asin and Andon got decimated by Ken and Isaiah, and it was never really close. Teams did.
How did I get accepted is crazy.
Ken and Isaiah came, I think, knowing that they had
A
teams
bribe,
so
obviously.
bad.
$2.
Like, okay, so
Does anyone get declined from Salisbury University?
Singles and
What's that?
It took
I
a
said, does
long
anyone
time
get
to
declined
actually
from
get singles
Salisbury
started, 'cause
University?
I had to write the whole bracket out by hand.
wonder what the
Everyone
acceptance
kind of
rate
when I
is.
sort of like,
That
it's gotta be
encouraged me
really
to know that
high.
My crew is legit.
Salisbury
I was just focused on winning the
University.
tournament for a
I'm
while
looking this up.
until I saw that I had to fight Ken.
The match was crazy because I can remember like at first we were playing on a little screen.
Take one life off.
It's very high. 88.6%.
I'm about to say, I think you gotta be
It's
really
very
good
high.
at that.
It's not a tall order.
Preparation, and I would get
They
up
said,
there a lot, but
1.9
I never got them
GPA,
as much
good
as
enough.
during that first
Yeah,
match
that'll
against
do.
Ken.
That'll do. We'll see you at Cookout later.
Okay,
We'll
this
see you at
strategy is
Cookout.
Really, really good, and I should probably be using this like at all times.
The chillin' is simply.
What did he say was really good?
The chillin', the side beat, up
Okay,
throw
this
up air.
strategy is really, really good, and I should probably be using this like at all
Side
times.
B2 up throw up air or just up throw
No,
up
just up,
air?
just up throw up air.
That's the
And you
chillin'?
repeat it so you can get that.
That's the
or-
chillin'. Chillin' invented up throw up air.
And that just started to draw.
That's crazy lore. It's so weird to call that the anything because that's just like you just do that, man. What? That's like Ken saying Marth F smashes to Ken. I don't know. I don't know if I can give that to Chillin. I respect him, but I don't know if I can just give you the
He's
most
the
like.
OG Fox.
I don't know, man. It's so basic. It's so standard.
Drew him up.
I don't know. I
Smashed him across the screen.
don't know if I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I can't give it to him, man.
If Ken can
That's
have
like me
forward air
calling-
down air, why can't he have up throw up air? And can have forward air back down air.
Well, because he's carried, obviously.
Freaking out.
Fox is so much of a better character than Marth by a mile. Fox is in his own tier, triple S. Marth is like C.
Fox is fucking
I
broken.
see him coming back, and this is a situation
True.
I've seen so many times with Asin, so I knew what was going to happen.
You know what? Okay, I can give it to him because I have unironically called things the Rambler before. So you know what? I can give that to him. Granted, the shit I call the Rambler is actually unique shit, but you know what? He was the pioneer. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him.
Like that good, like ever.
He's the
probably.
Fox
That might have
pioneer. You
been,
gotta
like,
give
the
it to
highlight
him.
of my life to that
That's
point.
fair. All right, I'll give it to you, Chillin.
Used to losing, and that was a major shock. That I can't believe I actually lost too when I lost to Chillin' Dude.
And when someone told me like not too long after that, like, yo, that was Ken's first loss in the bracket, I'm like, oh my god.
It was so close. Like I could have done so many things differently. Got a little bit more sleep or something the night before, a little bit of food or something. I could have definitely beaten him, but it's I lost. And the worst part was that I lost to Chillin' Dude.
It turned me from like.
What's that supposed to mean, Ken? I lost to Chillin', dude.
The way he
That's
said that.
After I beat Ken.
what
at
a
that
what a
point in
jab
winners,
there. That was more than a
pretty much
jab.
all
That
of
was
us
a
in
fucking
HQ
right
thought
hook.
Isaiah
Jesus
was the
Christ.
beast. We all thought Ken
That's
was
fucked
just,
up.
You know, the overhyped, not very good, like decent, but you know, overhyped.
Oh, I
And
guess this
Isaiah
is
was
Chillin's
really,
episode.
really
No, this isn't
good,
Asin's.
just
This is
based on
Chillin's.
watching his matches and playing him and stuff.
The San Jose native couldn't help but attract attention. He used the wildest, most unwieldy character in the game. But
Yo, where's Chuck? I'm sure he'll have something to say about that.
About what?
About Falcon being the wildest, most whatever the
Dude, I
fuck
got
is.
something to say about this bullshit.
Yeah, you're not a Falcon fan either.
H is dying inside while I'm talking shit about Falcon during his winner or his losers set.
In winners finals,
You can hear me on.
I
Look,
will
in
say,
fairness,
they put this really intense music on. I'm seeing like nothing but knee. Okay, all right, stop to grab. All right, a knee, yes. We do be kneeing. Falcon be kneeing.
need a knee. I wish I had need a knee.
Yeah. I have need a knee with bad DI.
Look, The
Yeah, low
only
percent.
Falcon
In
I can
winners
respect
finals,
is None.
Azim
Every other
is
one just
waiting
plays
for
like
him.
Wizzy now, and it's
Okay, None is really fucking
One of
funny.
the first
Chuck hates
insanely
None.
high-level
Chuck fucking
games where
hates.
you can watch
Yeah,
it
Chuck
and
hates
see
None,
the
and I think
level
it's
of,
because
like,
None
mind
talks a
games
lot of
going on.
shit about Sheik and Zelda, but I can't hate None because his clips are too fucking funny, and the bits he does, like the characters, his stream characters and the camera bits he does, they're too fucking funny.
I mean, I can't hate him because he played friendlies with me for 2 hours. So
Did he? That's awesome.
yeah,
Are you
he
talking?
played, like,
When was this?
At Supernova, he played
Oh,
friendlies.
this past Supernova?
Yeah, he was in
That's
the.
hype as
He was
fuck.
walking in the room, and I was like, "You want to play a few games to secure?" And he played fucking friendlies with me for like 2 hours.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. That's actually awesome. Ruben and I almost played him. We were in game away in doubles.
Crazy.
That would have
At
been.
that
I was
point,
going to
as
compliment
we
him on his
had
Wizzy
beat
fan.
Isaiah, beat Ken, you know, we thought
Wizzy
you
fan
know,
character.
we'd
I could have
pretty
like
much
punched
taken
one
it,
of the
but
lenses
thing that
out of my
really killed us
shades
was that we were
just
focused on Isaiah.
just to like
Isaiah's a problem here. Let's
do the
talk about
Wizzy
how to
fan
beat
character
Isaiah.
to
But
him.
Ken ended up coming back.
That'd been
with
great.
Would have been
losers
worth
and,
it.
you know, just going on a rampage.
I was determined.
Oh, there's that fade back
Ended up
again. Who's
coming
doing
back
that? Wait,
with
whose
losers
Sheik is
and,
this?
you know,
Whose
just
Sheik
going
is
on a
this?
rampage.
Why would
I
you?
was
I
determined.
don't know.
Oh, that was
What
a
is the
different fade back. That was a different fade back. The other one was really bad. That one he at
Ken
least
fade back
got
where
legs.
you're not even
back
gonna
to
reach the
losers
stage, so
and,
you're
you know,
not
just
even
going on
mixing
a
anything
rampage.
up.
Yeah, like
That's
what's that
bad.
for, man? What are you
I had to-
doing?
I had
What
to-
are you
I-
mixing
I-
up?
You know, he beat Dave, he beats Isaiah, and now at the time we're thinking, okay, Isaiah just let Ken win for some reason because Isaiah's a lot better.
I felt more comfortable, and then I fought Chilling Dude again.
I wasn't nearly as focused, which had slightly to do with the time and how late it was, and I'd been running the tournament all day.
I beat the shit out of him. Like I took him out.
Even at that point, I still didn't
Ken's
think
got
that
a
Ken was,
mad
you
ego.
know,
You can
anything
tell.
Crazy.
Yeah, he
You
does
can
have
tell.
a bad ego.
But as in
A
shit,
mad
that
ego
was
for a
pretty
man
quick.
that
It's
probably
2
wouldn't
sets,
even
you know.
get like top 64 in any bracket anymore.
Right, he's like, I beat the shit out of him.
What are you gonna do now, Ken? Ken combo don't work no more.
Oh, 5 stocks?
Oh, we're 5 stock melee.
5 stock 10 minute, okay.
Imagine if you gave
Interesting.
HBox 5 stock.
I'm sure it's a great time. 10-minute games, oh yeah.
Just like watching the combo DI is so fucking bad.
They didn't even like know about DI. Like, when did they really start learning about DI?
I don't know. It was.
It
not
was
this
very
but-
early. Yeah. Because that shit matters a lot.
Watching Ken just get like 7 fairs in a row that would never work.
Right. Watching this footage makes me like not feel as bad about the capture card we use because holy shit. Like you guys I mean the one we use is not great, but this is like mad fucking pixelated.
Yeah, but that was the era. It's bad that we can compare our current one to one from like 15
Barely,
years ago.
barely. Ours is okay. We're rocking 30 FPS. It's a little blurry, but we're alright. It adds to the charm.
We're gonna need to freaking make a SBY donation drive to get you a better capture card.
I mean, he was representing the East Coast at the time. I mean, I pulled in.
I don't know, man. It adds to the charm.
To come out on top.
Does it?
But I won't stop you if you want.
You could tell at times like he was upset about his play or something.
We're
like
getting a
that, but he did a
commentator
very good
booth. We're
job
gonna
of
bring it
hiding
into the tournament.
Well, what's up?
We're gonna get like an actual commentary booth. That way, H just doesn't have to listen to me shit on Falcon while he's playing.
That's way funnier. The fact that commentary, like, it's not terribly close. I distanced it a decent amount, but the fact that you can still kind of hear the heckling and your ear is pretty fucking funny.
Not only is he just mellow and kind
What
of
a
goes
handsome
with the
gentleman.
flow, you know, because he doesn't really want to put up a fight. I think he really wants to do.
Not like okay,
everything he said.
literally every time
You
he
know,
got a
it's
kill, I was
like,
like,
"Guys, do you
Falcon's
wanna
lame as
play
shit.
Smash for 12 hours in a row and not eat?"
Dude, it
Let's
makes
do
for
it.
good
Maybe you just
content
have to
too.
do
That
it.
shit is
Come on,
really
let's take a
funny.
road trip to
The
Michigan.
bad
Come on, let's
commentary
put on
videos
show
go
tunes.
hard.
We're gonna sing Little Mermaid, and we did sing Little Mermaid. And all those 12, 14-hour trips to the Midwest. He's great company and a great guy.
Who was he talking about? Azim?
I think Aslan.
Dang, man, we gonna lose the Japs.
You say we're gonna lose to
Yeah, we
Japs?
scared of the Japs.
I don't think that. I think that's a little slurry. I don't think that word aged well.
The players in different countries in emerging scenes like America and Japan didn't actually verse much at all or integrate in any way, so we didn't have a clear indication of which country was better. But from watching the videos, the Japanese
Did he
are
get off the
far
back
more
already?
impressive in
What'd he say?
aspects in their
Did
creativity.
he get Amta back in the country already?
Well, he lives in Canada now, right?
Yeah.
There was, I guess, a realization that Japan players were probably at the forefront.
Was
of
he
the
living in the
time,
US before?
And Captain Jack
He was,
supposed
yeah, he
to
was staying with people in the U.S. for a little while, and then he couldn't.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he went.
I think he's
Japan to
having visa
Canada.
issues. That's why he hasn't been entering anything, is what I heard.
Oh, U.S. immigration can fucking suck.
Yeah.
With travel.
The question
How many times did they like fuck Leffen out of the
Japan
country?
or America.
Okay, well that doesn't matter
For
because
some,
it's
the
Leffen,
issue
but
was
Hey,
always
Leffen, he's a
simple.
piece of shit. He
But
deserved
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Also we care
Not
about.
easy
Also
sort
we
of
care.
opportunity.
They probably
He
confused him with a
invited
terrorist
few
because he's
of the
such a
top
piece of
Japanese
shit.
players to compete in the States,
That's
including
insane.
the formidable Captain Jack.
Azin went to that. Chu went to that.
That was a great tournament.
To be honest, when we were having those back
That
and
was
forths,
a
who the
great
second best
tournament.
in H2IL, it was most often Chu, more so than
Yeah,
any
he
of the
talks
rest of
like
us.
somebody
In
who
addition to being the
camps at
first
ledge with Kirby
international
and just tries to
TG
suck you in and
finally
That's
put an
some of my
end to an
favorites.
annoying
That's
West
what I
Coast
liked. PM was watching
I
Chudat
remember
do
a match
that.
I saw at
It is pretty
TG5
funny.
Where it was
It was
Eddie
pretty
Daniel
amusing.
player.
Matt Deasy, he lost several matches because of items. One of them was to me. It was a Sizor. I remember this too. I hit one Pokeball and it was like a Firebird and he was caught in it.
Who is this
and then
guy?
I hit him with another Pokeball and knocked him back into Firebird. And then the Caesar came out and took him off and he was just like...
Okay, bro, you can't say Sizor and then Caesar. Did they correct him mid-interview? Because I was going to say, it's not Sizor. They must have corrected him mid
They corrected him mid-interview, but then it draws more attention to it now, so because he looks real dumb. So even the people that don't know now.
Like a Firebird and he was caught in it. And then I hit him with
Wait,
another
did he
one.
say
I remember
Firebird?
this. I hit one Pokeball and it was like a
That's
Firebird.
Moltres.
And then I hit him with another Pokeball.
I'm not even a. I'm not exactly a
And then the
Pokemon
Caesar
master,
came out and took
but
him off and
if
he
you're
was
an item guy, you got to know your items, man.
And after that, Matt D said, F this, no more items. So he took out items for TG6.
Also, that was Articuno.
I
Wasn't
was playing
Firebird.
against Captain Jack.
That was definitely Articuno.
That was the
just to
iceberg.
See, you know, the difference of the skill level between Japanese and American.
Captain Jack's Bowser beat Ken Smart. I was like, what? Who is this guy? This guy's Japanese. He's like really, really good.
I just couldn't kill him.
Judat is like delightfully awkward. Like what a strange sentence. Who is this guy? He's like Japanese. He's really good. That's just a strange thing to say.
Influence is the ability
Crazy to me. Judat literally just died when wobbling was banned.
Yeah,
he was the ultimate carried by wobbly.
Where other players would easily perish.
The ability that there is directional influence, DI.
Oh, we've invented DI.
Oh, we've discovered DI, I see.
It's just the back of my head, like, DI. And that totally threw off my game. You know, I played Sasta for, like, third round. I was letting him hit me, and I was trying to DI, and then I ended up ultimately losing the match.
Yeah, people were surprised by that, and I still remember Azin saying, like,
I was letting him hit me. It sounds a little sus. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Ken.
Yeah,
I think
that sounds like a little bit of a John there, Ken.
Sounds like that might be coming from ego, but I don't know.
It was a bad ride home.
Can't say for sure.
Ken has like a crazy ego.
I didn't win singles. I know.
Even though
you can tell,
would like to see Azin fight Ken again because that's just always an epic match. This really opens the door for Azin to take it.
It's crazy. We had like the most asshole, egotistical Red Marth, and now we have like the most humble Marth as our top player.
Badly, but like I two-stocked him.
Chu beat Isaiah. Not only
could you imagine if Zane didn't have a good personality with how much he dominates now? People would.
Oh man, people would fucking hate him.
He's lucky everyone likes him.
Everybody was like,
right.
Who is this? Look at this Ice Climber player.
Other than Azin and Ken, there wasn't anyone who could really touch Isaiah, or so we thought. And then all of a sudden, Chu comes in with this considered low tier at the time character, Ice Climber. Is like he single-handedly.
Yes, very low tier.
10 spots just based on that performance.
I fight Captain Jack.
They didn't know their tiers back then, though.
I lose to Captain Jack.
It's set up Azin versus Captain Jack, and I'm on the phone with Chu while the finals is happening. I remember getting so pissed off that literally everyone in the venue, it seemed like, was cheering for Captain Jack.
I've informed Spooks that if I run into them in tournament and they play Ices, I will time them out as much as I possibly can.
I'm like, come
Please
on, guys,
do.
I know Asin's East Coast, but can you support
He's gotta
your
learn.
country?
Using hey, that's why we don't use a tag when we play Sheik, gamers.
Literally got red.
Do not use a tag when you play Sheik, especially it's worse with Zelda.
You know, that might actually be my least favorite thing about Sheik.
You
Is I
can't use
can't
a
wear a
tag?
tag. It really is upsetting.
Just play a not lame character, how about?
I'm not gonna switch off the not least lame character in the game.
Well, me either. I play the least lame character in the game.
I play such an honest, fair character.
Once Asin won, like I mean that was
Highly
I remember
debatable.
putting my
What's
sig,
up, Cole?
Like congrats to Asin.
As I won that
like that. Like,
game 5 at STG in Winners Final by back row needle fair.
Best in the
At
world,
like 30%.
Oh yeah, against Jack. Oh man, it was clutch.
That was
It
a
was
hard
clutch.
But
That was
I
clutch.
literally, we were talking about it afterwards. I was like, I just need to get a grab and throw him off stage. This is literally the only hope. I was
You
like,
gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, it was a clutch reverse 3-0.
Jack was playing fucking crazy.
He was, yeah, he was playing super well.
Yeah, he was playing really good. I could not get out of the fucking
He
corner.
doesn't get too excited, but you know he was definitely really happy about it. He had his big ass trophy that he brought home on the plane. He was showing that off, so he was pretty excited about that.
Is Asin siblings with anybody?
I don't. Not that I know of.
And the speed and the combos and everything that goes with that.
What
character
episode is next? Is it Isaiah's?
That was as Isaiah.
Yeah, I think it is
Yeah,
Isaiah.
Isaiah Nick.
He's a
Yeah.
People loved him for that because, you know...
Find out next
Back
time.
throw the win condition? True.
About it.
The reason I was asking...
He doesn't get too
Alright,
excited,
let me see.
But, you know, he was definitely really happy about it.
He
had a
looked
big-ass
sibling-esque
trophy that he
to
brought home on the
Chillin'
plane.
Dude
He was
here. It
showing
might be
that
the
off,
similar
so
haircut
he was-
scope,
he was
though.
pretty
I think it's
excited
just the
about
haircuts. They both have that, like,
No,
2000.
they're it's hard to say. Also, Asin is very handsome. As a heterosexual male, I must say, like, what a handsome gentleman. He's making me reconsider. All right, so there are your first 2 episodes, gamers. So we'll continue this next time, I suppose.
aggressiveness and the speed.
See you next
Whenever
time.
Frank wants to redeem another VOD review. But that's us roasting the doc for now. How long was that? Probably like an hour? Yeah,
Probably something like that.
just about. All right, so next time around, we probably could, if we're gonna do this regularly, 2 episodes at a time would probably be good. That way, the streams aren't too short.
Yeah, I think that was the right amount of time. It was like an hour, so.
Yeah, it'd be good. All right, well, we can call it a sesh here. GGs. I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Frank.
There you go.